Welcome back, Old Legacy. We are here at our temporary home RV park. We are waiting outside because the delivery is going to take place shortly, and we are just sitting here. We had to go in and pay for our site. After we pay for our site, we are again just sitting here waiting for the delivery. So stay tuned because we are moving in today. Slowly but surely. We won't officially be in for a couple weeks, but we are slowly but surely moving in and making sure that putting things together little by little. So stay tuned for that, and so glad that you're joining us today. I hope that you find that the content that we produce is family friendly and it is something to inspire you and to hopefully challenge you to do something different. Be different and just do something different. That's it. So, yeah, we'll be back shortly. And they're delivering the RV. There it is. Don't be creeps, guys. It's going that way. He needs to come back. We're following it in our car. Mario's gonna jump out and help him out. Oh, he's coming back.
They're just probably backing in.
Yeah.
But how are we gonna let the thing down if there's a whole bunch of trees back there? That car is so crazy.
Christian would have. If I wasn't holding Christian, she would have fell head down first.
Relax, guys. Girls are being wild in the car. Is this nervous excitement?
Move it? Are we gonna get a big truck or are we gonna use this car?
No, we gotta get a big truck. Can't use this. This won't work.
Are we still gonna have this car or no? Because I like this car.
I know. Sorry.
We're not having this car.
Okay guys, so we're about to go in the RV right now. The people literally just parked it and it's like so big, like right next to us. So yeah, we'll see you when we get inside.
Okay, Old Legacy. So, reality is quickly setting in. We have gotten in here, turned the air conditioner on, trying to cool off the RV. They brought it, got it all set up outside as far as the leveling and everything, but it's our job to set up inside. Well, we already started by bringing in some of the items that we purchased at IKEA last week, and reality is setting in really quickly because the shelves don't look as deep, the spaces don't look as big, everything's just getting real fast. So we are gonna figure out how and where we want to put each of these items. We're going to start to arrange them in different ways, and we're going to try to allow the RV to cool off a little bit more without going in and out of the doors because it's not been plugged in. Therefore, it's kind of hot in here. So we are going to do that. We'll get back to you to show you some of the little things that we were able to do and put away, but we may not be able to do very much, honestly, until it gets cooler in here. We are going to have to run to the store because we do know we need other things for the rooms. Sheets, beds, sheets, mattresses, and things of that nature. So, yeah, stay tuned because I will be showing you bit by bit, piece by piece, space by space as we try to transform this RV into our new home. Stay tuned. Okay, so it's actually really hot in here. So this is how far we've gotten. We got the carpet laid on the floor. And we have the chairs and the table set, so this is where we'll be eating. And we're gonna try to keep this set this way. I'm gonna find a little area rug to go here so that it can continue to be our eating space. The sleeping space in this area will be here, which is in front of me. And on this part of the carpet, I'll probably get a nice area rug for the kids to be able to sit and do, you know, on this area, separate from where we'll actually sit and eat. But that's about it for now because we are burning hot. Mario's sweating cats and dogs, and it hasn't cooled down yet. So we're gonna probably go to Walmart. We're just gonna go to the local Walmart and look around, see if we can find rugs, cheaper stuff like that, that we can put out here and allow the RV some time to cool off because it's hot. The other areas, not the back area, but the areas up this way, the living room and even the kitchen and bedroom area this way, have cooled down a lot. But we're currently working in the back, so we're gonna give it a little bit more time to completely cool the RV. When we did the training, the entire thing was cool, so we know that the entire thing will cool and it'll be comfortably a comfortable temperature in here. But we definitely don't want to have that be, you know, we don't want to be burning up right now while we're trying to get this stuff situated. So we'll be back when it's cool. Filter, got our Y fitting for the pooping hose. These to keep everything nice and fresh in the toilets. Some curtain lights the girls wanted for their room. A nice rug for underneath the table where we'll be eating. Some sheets and a comforter Mario picked out. And we found a fan that we hope we don't need as often, but just in case, we wanted to have it in the event that we things don't get as cool as we like it. It's not easy changing from having your own room and now having to share with creepy sisters.
Let's go get a new one.
Technically, you had your own room because Christian never slept in her bed. But I understand having your more personal space and then having to transition. It's not that easy. So it's okay. We're gonna try it tonight and then you'll see it's only gonna get better, okay? Okay, Legacy, we are back at the RV. It is 1,000 times much cooler here now. We went to Walmart, then we went to our house to get additional items. We're unpacking the car now and trying to just bring in as much as we can to try to spend the night tonight and kind of see how that goes. As you can see, our trunk is loaded. So we're gonna see what we can do tonight to try to get everything into a comfortable place. Mario's working with the poop tank to get that going and get some things kind of going out here while we try to get things going inside. So we are trying to get accustomed to hauling things up these stairs and getting stuff situated. So stay tuned for more because I'm going to stick around. I'm going to show what we actually get to accomplish. It might be a little bit later. Hopefully the lighting's okay, but I'll show what we got to accomplish. If I don't get to show it tonight, I'll show it tomorrow. Whatever, you'll know. All right. Stick around. Yeah, if you're on that end, it will probably be easier and I can grab this side. The game. We got the bed in. New bedding coming. I was able to fit our clothing with the help of these little fall downs. I need to change these hangers out into the hangers that is on this thinner hanger, because it definitely makes a difference when you get it in here. So I'm gonna switch these hangers out for these. But we were able to fit Mario's clothing and my clothing for the summer, at least things we need for the summer. Spring summer season, Florida don't really have much of that, but you know, the warmest times of the year, we're able to fit these in here. And then we just are storing underneath our bed in the understorage that we have the stuff that we will be keeping for we will be using in the cooler months under here. We haven't gotten it there yet, but it will be going under there. The girls have some stuff under there already, but we haven't put ours there yet. But it's prepared for when we get there. I still got some stuff I'm trying to get put in place, but we are slowly but surely making it our own. And this is the bedroom. We did a few things in the bathroom, and we were able to kind of personalize a little bit and get things situated. We have a little space for robes and towels. This is our bathroom stuff. We were able to get it in here. So all we're trying to do right now is see what fits. We'll organize it in a little bit, but right now it fits. And make this transition as smooth as possible so it doesn't make us, you know, any more uncomfortable. But definitely trying to just see what fits, see what we got to work with. Got some hair products down here. Just get it in here so we can process from there. This is the bathroom that is situated in the front of our RV, and then I will take you into the toy hauler so that you can see some of the changes there. Let me turn the light on because it was a little warm here today, so we didn't turn the lights all the way on. Let's see, there we go. Still, see all this still in process. Trying to figure out this part, but we were able to bring some stuff in. I added a few things for like a mail catch, keys here. This cute little thing I saw. I'm gonna try to add some pictures in here. For the RV, what I'm finding is because of the heat here in Florida, I have this stuck on with like a double-sided 3M tape, but it's hot here, so it may not last. I'm finding that we have to drill a lot more holes than we anticipated. We added this cute little curtain in our living room area. I'm currently looking for a rug to kind of run right through in here to make this part, you know, just feel a little more cozy. We were able to fit some like movies and games in the upper cabinets up here. So that worked out. Even as we purged, there were a few things we were able to hold on to. So we were able to keep them up here. I still have cabinets at the bottom that have not been used. Still have this cabinetry here where I put some baskets in, but it's still not really been used. I do plan to add some baskets here, probably 3, just to kind of make more room for that. And here is the pantry. I'm going to add a couple baskets for different snacks and stuff. This I think is empty, but got some paper towel and toilet tissue storage down there. But again, we haven't gotten this far yet. Still processing. Still have storage up here, so there's still space. I have a spice rack, but I'm trying to figure out what else I could do with it, because I was able to fit some spices and stuff here, but we'll see. It's just a temporary. These are some placemats and stuff that I wanted to hold on to for the holidays. Not sure they'll live there, but that's where they're at right now. So still processing that. As we said, haven't put up very much by way of decorations, but definitely trying to do more in the kids' room and make that cozy for them. We got a little rug to add on top of this carpet, just to add some texture and some life. We added a nice curtain on the back of the door so that you can't really see through this in case the girls are changing or anything and we happen to have a guest. It kind of gives some privacy. We attempted to put some hooks in the bathroom, but were unsuccessful. Mario had to end up adding a nail because it's warmer back here temporarily until we get the air conditioning going the way we need to. And these are not sticking as well as we'd hoped. So we can't really do the hooks. We have to do anything that we can nail down. But that's for their bathroom. There were towels and things up here, but they keep falling down. They have their toothbrush holders and such. Apparently Alexa's plugged in here. They started doing their bedding a little bit, just simple, just all within the same color scheme, but not identical. Christian has her toys out and she's finding something to do while we continue to maintenance the RV or get it prepared. Lights the girls added to make this place a little bit more interesting. Again, just the colors. We have curtains that are going to be hanging back here. They're not currently hanging back here because there was a window that had to be replaced. So we don't want to be in the guy's way when he comes. So we are not hanging any curtains back this way. And we're still figuring out how we're going to have the beds laid out. Right now you see they're down. But we're probably going to make some changes with that. Here's a rug that we added back here because if we do decide to eat back here, I do want something to catch it outside of this rug here. And then I added some storage for the girls so they at least have some drawers here that they each have their own, and it's separated by the white, and that gives them the opportunity to store their clothing. We are actually putting a hanging system up that will go over here. So once I get that up, it will go in this space behind the door. And basically this space is my thought process. And it will kind of house where their clothing can hang that they have. But again, we're just trying to get stuff in and see what fits. This is probably going to be an ongoing project in trying to alter things to be fit exactly how we need them to be. Our washer and dryer will come in a week. And yeah, this is that side from all the way back here. Mario is busy bee at work, hanging stuff, using his drill and doing stuff for us. And then I'll show you the other side from this end when I look back that way. So, hi Christian. So we did get a chance to spend one night in the RV we only spent one night. And it's definitely different. When I say different, because we don't don't have everything situated as far as stabilizing the RV. You can feel the like swaying. It's not as bad as like a cruise ship swaying or like, you know, something that's actually being blown in the wind, but you can feel a slight swaying of the RV when you are in it. And I feel like I felt it more when I sit down or when I lay down or something. I feel the effects of it like moving back and forth. So that was kind of weird. The area where the girls are, it seemed like the temperature is especially hot back there. So we are working to get a different type of, I don't know, air conditioning system or something Mario's doing with the vents to get more air going in that direction, because for whatever reason it's not blowing like it should in that way or in their space. But we're definitely trying to get all of those things situated before we are full-time and living here. Right now we get to go back to the house, but that will not be an option in a week or so. So we are definitely trying to do our best to make it feel like home, get some things situated, and get, you know, just some of the kinks out. But outside of feeling the sway, it feels just like sleeping in a regular bed. It is a regular bed. It's a regular queen size mattress. The girl's bed is a regular queen size mattress. So it's not any major differences in those things. The toilet flushed just like a regular toilet. The shower was kind of small, I'm not even gonna lie, but the water pressure was good, and the heat of the water, the temperature of the water was really, really good. So I actually had a good shower that night that we slept over. Other than, yeah, honestly, the swaying and just the change in the fact that you're living with less. You're living with less. You are in a smaller space. You're closer. Yeah. So those are like, I don't know, like transitions that are just not that they're crazy to live in a smaller space. It's just not what you're used to. And when something's not what you're used to, you can feel it. You can tell the difference. It feels different. It feels weird. It feels uncomfortable to get started. But eventually, you know, it will become more comfortable, and we will learn how to get through it, how to function, and how to be good at this. You can always get more, but it's different when you pare down to less. It really is. But so far so good. Again, we only slept one night here. We have not even done a whole weekend yet in the RV, but we will. I don't know when. Probably be living in it at that point. But we only have like a week or so before, probably about 11 days before closing on the house. So in 11 days, I would say maybe in 7 days, no, not 7, maybe like 9 days for sure, we'll be living here and completely out of the house. So that whole process in itself is, yeah, gonna be interesting. But stay tuned. Definitely keep us in your prayers, and like, comment, subscribe. Let us know your thoughts on this journey that we're on, and tell me if you would do it. Tell me if you think you could handle an RV living full time. I mean, a few of my friends have said like they admire us for taking this challenge, but not necessarily that it's a challenge that they are willing to step into. And it's not because they couldn't, it's just they just might not be interested. That's just that. But leave a comment, let me know, and definitely, you know, keep coming back. We appreciate it, and you know, you'll keep there's still a lot that's transpiring with this process, so we'd like to keep you posted. Yeah,